Jones himself.
Well, you didn't expect to see me through here today, did you? Well, a little snow won't stop this old covered wagon.
Well, it's a wonder to me you ever got this far.
Easy. How about a little gas?
You don't really mean you're going to try to go on.
Sure. Come on, fill up.
Gus, you're taking an awful chance. There ain't been a freighter through here in 3 days.
Freighter? See, you don't know my bus. When I ran out of Duluth...
Now, listen. They tell me there's drifts up on the flat 6 and 8 feet deep.
Say, this old snowplow of mine will go through them drifts like they was paper. Come on, fill her
Well,
up.
I reckon you know your own business.
Yep. How do you expect to get out of this? I'd like to know.
So this is a well-known and justly famous wide-open space.
Yes, the men are men.
Yeah, and women are glad of it.
Hello. Hello there.
Hey, get rid of that cigarette. What do you want to do, blow us all up?
Well, what of it? Who cares?
Well, I see you on your way back.
Yep.
You the one you went after?
Mm-hmm.
Where are you taking her to?
You tell him, Mr. Regan, why don't you?
I knew that woman was a criminal. The man with her is the police officer.
Oh, don't mind me.
I don't mind you, but I don't like to travel in the same bus as you travel in.
That'll be enough out of you.
Well, hey, do you know who I am?
Who cares? Oh, folks.
Well, I can. What?
Please, police. We've all got to travel together. Let's all be friends.
Me a friend of that?
Oh, why don't you pipe down?
Try and make me.
Well, folks, if you'll all hop aboard, we'll be on our way.
My, isn't it cold?
Yes, it's too cold. Everything's wrong. I certainly will be glad when we reach the railroad. I'm 35 gallons.
Oh, shut up. Get in.
Well, I'll get in as soon as I'm ready, and you too. You don't mean to say you're going to try to go on?
Why, certainly. This ain't nothing to when I ran out of Duluth.
Well, don't ever say I didn't warn you.
Okay, Pete. So long. I'll make it.
Won't you have a piece of candy? No thanks. I'm sorry, baby. I would like a piece. Let me change my mind. Surely. Thanks.
That's the spirit.
Don't be so busy with your hands.
You sure are a funny kid.
Hey, driver, can't you be a little bit more careful? Please.
Don't worry, mister. You're as safe with me as a babe would be in its mother's arms.
Hey, Gus, get off the comedy, will you, and keep your eyes on the road?
I say, driver, are you sure this road is perfectly safe? Do you know it's a perfect outrage that there isn't a railroad through this part of the country? I can't stand it. It's frightful.
You're safer with me than you'd be on any railroad, mister. Why, when I ran out of Duluth...
You mean when they ran you out of Duluth?
That's a good one.
Wouldn't bother you very much if I smoked?
Certainly not.
Thank you.
You don't mind, do you? You. Give me a cigarette, will you?
I'm sorry I don't smoke them.
Smoke? Thanks, kid. You're all right. How far are you going?
To Chicago.
Going visiting?
Well, no, not exactly.
Oh. Going to meet the boyfriend. Are you married?
No, not yet.
Oh, I see. Is he nice? You're a sweet kid at that.
Say, look here, driver. I think you ought to turn back. It's getting worse.
It's all right. We'll get through all right.
Yes, little girl.
Well, it looks as if we're in for it. Yeah. So I see. What does that mean? Well, it means that, here we are. Yes. So I see. Leave it to Gus and his butts and he'll get you through. And here we are.
Yeah,
here we are.
That we're not going any further than this?
Well, not for a little while yet.
Well, what am I going to do? I've got to get to North Fork to reach the limited.
Well, what are you going to do about it?
What are we going to do?
How far is it to the nearest town?
Oh, not very far. Only about 40 miles.
Looks like a house over there.
Where?
Must be a schoolhouse. Or a church.
Well, how far is that, do you suppose?
Oh, not very far. No, I think we'd better make for it. Looks to me like there was a storm coming up. And if we stay around here, we'll all freeze. Come on, let's go.
Frozen now. Let's get out of here.
Good idea, then I guess so.
A nice way to treat passengers on your old bus, I must say. Perfectly outrageous.
Oh, kid. Don't let it lick you.
Oh, I'm okay.
Well, it ain't so bad after all, is it?
Oh, it's terrible. Terrible.
Good thing we haven't much further to go.
You're right. Everybody's about all in.
I don't think I'll be able to make it.
We'll be there in a minute.
Don't give up now. Well, here we are. I hope we can get in. Ah, we'll get nice and warm in here. Fine. Come on. Don't step in here or not.
Thank heaven it's warm, anyhow.
You've got right manners. Certainly was brung up well.
Oh, dear. I'm so cold. I want to go home.
It's all right, baby. You'll get good and warm now.
Well. Ain't this a nice, cozy place? I told you folks it'd be all right. You know, when I ran out of Duluth... Oh, why don't you shut up? And take your hat off. You fathead. You're in church now, not at home.
Oh.
And that goes for you, too. I wouldn't get too close to that fire if I were you. But look out for chimneys.
I'll risk it.
Yeah, you would.
Shut the door. Shut the door.
Did you say
You speak. There must be somebody here. The fire wouldn't be burning.
Hey, what the heck? What the... Hey, you, shut the door, will you?
Oh, yes, pardon me. I forgot to shut the door.
Well, I didn't know this was Sunday. Why the congregation?
Why, we had an accident. The bus broke down. And it was due to the carelessness of that. Well, you see, it was like this. We thought we could make it to North Fork to get the trade. This was pretty heavy, and we flung off the road. Well, here we are.
How far'd you get?
Oh, a couple of miles out in the flats.
Oh, just a couple of miles out in the flats, huh?
Yep.
Well, you had a pretty close call. And you ain't out of it yet.
Oh, that's all right, folks. Leave it to me.
Leave it to you. Uh-huh.
Pollyanna, you certainly did a good job of it.
Well, you're the driver, eh?
Yeah, that's me. Smiling Gus Engstrom. Always bring him in safe.
You start out on that trip when this big storm's coming up?
Why, well, sure.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Well, I shall certainly write to the president of the stage line and inform him of what has occurred. The whole thing's unheard of. And, how did you get here, may I ask? This ain't your regular home, is it?
No, not regular. I just sort of dropped in here.
You mean you're a hobo?
Certainly. What are you?
Well, my name is J. Milton Hendrickson, if you must know, and I'm the 5th Vice President of the Citizens Trust. That's right. I had him picked for a big guy all the time. Yeah, about 225 pounds worth.
How's business? Well, buddy, you're nice and plump, ain't you?
That's me, sir. Smile and gun. And that's my motto. Laugh and grow fat.
Mm-hmm. Well, right here's where you start your diet, boy.
You can starve him to death as far as I'm concerned.
Hey, put that down. You hear me? You ain't deaf, are you? Put that down.
What for? I'm hungry.
Listen, let's not have any argument, please. Just do what I'm telling you.
My dear man, don't worry. I'll pay you for these.
With what?
Right here. Look at that.
Put that down or I'll flatten you.
Oh, now, gentlemen, please, police. You know there's a law in this country to protect its citizens from ruffians like you, Wyatt.
Oh, yeah? Why don't you call a cop? Go on, blow your whistle. Listen, you're a long ways from a cop, so pipe down.
How far from a cop?
Listen, buddy, that gag don't mean no more to me than his dough does, so don't start nothing.
No.
No.
I suppose you think you're going to flatten me, too. Huh?
Well, eat it and find out.
Ah, folks, please, don't let's have no more trouble. Here we are all nice and cozy and homey. Now, let's kiss and make up. What do you say?
All right, Sunshine. I will if he will. You want another one?
Now, folks, please. Police!
Will you please stop fighting and get me something to eat?
Now, there you are. That's the first sensible thing that's been said since you've been here. Now, will you all listen and get some sense? See that food? As far as you're concerned, that's all the food there is in the world. And it's mine.
You don't mean to say you're going to let us
Stop.
starve?
Keep it then.
Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's wait till it gets through.
Now, listen. I'm going to split with you,
But remember this. That may have to last us 10 days or more. Do you get that?
Oh, you can't keep me here that long.
10 days?
No.
But I've got to
No,
get home.
listen,
My
folks.
folks are expecting me.
Folks, I can get you through if you'll only let me.
Well, when I run out of Duluth,
Oh.
listen, buddy, you ain't in Duluth.
Do you mean to... Here, I'd like to talk.
Yeah?
You seem to be a pretty wise guy. Just how serious is this?
Pretty serious.
And you figure we're going to be here for a 10-day stretch?
Well, I don't know just what stretch means, but we're going to be here for 10 days or more.
Oh, you don't know what stretch means.
Never heard of it.
Local girl gets straight. 10 days before I join the old folks at Albany.
What, Auburn?
Is there more than one?
Oh. So you're the big, brave man that takes naughty little girls back to the pen, huh?
Yep, I'm the boy, and I always get them.
Mm-hmm.
I generally finish what I start out to do.
Well, ain't that dandy?
And I'm not surprised if I have to see you someplace before.
Well, maybe you have. Who can tell?
Maybe one of these days I'll be taking you home to roost.
Maybe you will.
Maybe I will.
Maybe.
Maybe.
So you've been over the bumps, huh?
Plenty.
What's your name?
Billy?
Billy what?
That's enough for you. What's yours?
Bill.
Bill what?
That's enough for you.
Well, we'll get along, big boy.
You're all right, baby. Yes, sir, you're all right.
All the lousy luck.
Oh, cheer up, mister. It'll be all right. We'll get out of here someday. Say, I'll sing you a little song. Cheer you up, huh? Right. My mother was a lady, and that you will allow. And you may have a sister who needs protection now. I came to this big city to seek my brother dear. You would not dare insult me, sir, if Jack were only here.
Say, Bluebird, don't you know any old ones?
Yeah, mister, know a lot of them. You want to hear one?
Oh, all right.
Okay. Mid pleasures and palaces, though we may roam. Ah, dry up, will you?
Shut up, Countess. For heaven's sake, I can't stand it.
The Mike will give us all a willy.
That's right, I was just thinking.
Well?
Well, what?
Well, I think we got a lot to be thankful for. It might be a lot worse.
Yeah? We might all have been twins.
Yeah, that's right.
What's the idea?
I'm just making 10 days' rations out of 5. That's the idea.
I see.
Well, it's nourishing food anyway.
Of all the Humpty Dumpty mobs I've ever seen in my life, you birds take all the blue ribbon. Look at this place. Looks like a lousy hog waller. Why don't you get up and do something?
Say, I know. It's a football coach.
Stop clowning and get some pep, will you?
He's right. You can at least go outside and get a breath of fresh air.
Sure, get out and get the old blood running. Come on, Whitey, let's get going.
You go ahead, General Pershing. I'm very comfortable.
Listen, come on, unwind yourself and get out of there, will you? If we don't get some exercise, we're going to all go screwy.
All right, you great enormous man. You insist upon being Val, I'll have to give in. Give me a kiss. I must recommend this diet to my girlfriends in the junior league. We have such a time with our figures.
Yeah. Hey, that goes for you birds, too. You know, the girls won't play rough. Come on, off the lead. And if it gets to the point where we have to eat each other, I know who I'm going to pick on first.
Did he mean me?
Sure he did. And if you're as tough as you're dumb, we'll make a lousy meal, I can say that.
I hope so.
Hey, Gus,
Yeah.
how's your health?
Me? Oh, I'm 100%.
You're all right, are you?
Yeah.
That's fine. I think I can use you for dessert.
Hey, what? Say, you can't do that now.
Now, you heard
Oh,
me.
no, but listen, say.
No, I wasn't kidding you.
Oh, you wouldn't do that to me, Dan. Come on, outside.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Well, now be careful.
I'm not going to hurt you any.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did the big fat guy get out here? Look at him standing up there.
Here we go now. Isn't that fun?
You're liable to get all tired out doing that.
That's a lot better than sitting around that old church, isn't it?
Oh.
Oh,
If you drop me.
I'm not going to.
No, I'm not going to let you fall. Don't worry.
Don't you let me go.
I'm not going to. Here we go. That's better than sitting around that old church.
Holy. Hey, what's the idea, you big hard-head?
Hey. Keep your dirty hands off that dame.
For who?
For me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Looks to me, brother, that we're going to be stuck around here for quite a while. And before we get out of this place, you and I are going through it just as sure as...
Well, the sooner the better. I never did like cops anyhow.
Yeah, I could see that in a minute. I want you to lay off this kid, though.
I suppose you think she's your dame.
Well, maybe she is and maybe she ain't. If that's any of your business, maybe. Maybe.
Listen, you birds. The both of you. I ain't nobody's dame. Get that?
God, the kid's gone through.
Shut up, all of you. Save that strength. You'll probably need a little later. That ought to warm you up a little bit.
Thank you.
Oh, you're not quite so cold now, huh?
Well, I'm not cold now.
No, that's good. Let's see the hands. Oh, you're not cold and they're like ice. Shame on you. We'll fix them up here in a minute. Gee whiz, you sure have got pretty hands.
Thank you. It's awfully nice of you to rub them for me.
Well, we got to keep them warm. How's the other one? Oh, both just the same. We'll fix them up, though. Now, wait a minute. You got to keep that up there. That's where you catch cold. There. Now. How you puppy?
What's okay?
Little puppies down here. They cold?
They're all right.
Well, we'll just wrap them up in this wool coat, keep them nice and warm. There.
I want to talk to you.
Me?
Yes, you. Come over here. Excuse us, kid. Certainly.
All right. Tuck that right back in there and all nice and comfy.
Thank you. Oh, look. It's snowing again.
Yes, it would be.
What's the matter, Whitey?
You keep away from that kid, understand?
What do you mean?
You heard me. Keep away from that girl. She's a nice girl.
Well, gee whiz, I didn't say she wasn't, did I?
Never mind the stalling. You do what I tell you. Keep away from her.
Well, but I was only...
I saw what you were doing. You don't have to explain to me.
Oh, I see.
Oh, you do, huh?
Sure, plenty.
Well, you listen to what I told you.
Well, what are you getting all excited about? Didn't you just tell us down there on the lake that you wasn't nobody's name? Hmm?
Well, can a dame change her mind?
Gosh, Dan, I didn't mean to wake you up.
Oh, no?
Don't these dames wear the shortest skirt?
Hey, brother.
Yeah? I'd like to have a word with you. All right.
Yep. Dames certainly wear 'em short nowadays. But who elected you the job of pulling them down?
I do my own electing, buddy.
I want you to keep your dirty hands off that girl.
Yeah?
Yeah. And I'm thinking that if she needs a nurse too. You know what I mean? I'm the fella, see?
Mm-hmm.
And she's my prisoner. Until I get a receipt for her.
Ain't you a fine excuse for a man? Mr. Egan the Bull. Mr. Egan will have his name in the papers, huh?
You lousy hood, you.
He brought back a notorious bandit. Mr. Egan always gets his girl. Hey, you ever try bringing a man back?
Hey, listen. If it wasn't for those two dames being asleep there, I'd mop up the floor with you so fast you'd...
Mm-hmm. And you're taking her back for another year in that pen, huh? Maybe 2 for jailbreaking. Mr. Egan the Bloodhound. Ain't he proud of himself?
Go ahead, fella. Rub it in. Rub it in good.
Just a copper who's stuck on his prisoner, huh? Well, listen, boy, there's 2 of us now.
I'll drill a hole through you if you lay your hands on that kid.
Well, now, maybe she'll have something to say about that.
Maybe she will.
Well, now we know where we stand on that, don't we?
I guess we do.
And you're a long ways from having that kid back in that pen, Mr. Egan.
And maybe by the time we'll get out of here, I'm not so sure that I won't be taking you both back. Get that?
Listen, we're just as close to the pen now as we're ever going to be. Do you get that?
Maybe.
And this time I don't mean maybe.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's getting terribly cold here.
Oh, we'll put some more wood on here.
Better go easy with that wood.
You heard the lady say she was cold, didn't you?
Well, using it up at this rate ain't anything. What you feel like this time tomorrow.
Oh, I believe it left to tomorrow take care of itself. Maybe there won't be any tomorrow for us. That's something to think about. And who cares anyway?
Stop it, for heaven's sake, will you?
Well, what's on the menu today, Chef?
1 can of extra fine split pea soup.
Split pea is right. Split 6 ways. What are we going to have for dessert? Snowballs?
Hey, Bill.
What?
Couldn't you let me have just 1 puff on that cigarette of ours? I'm awful jumpy.
I'm sorry, Jack, but you know the rules. You ain't feeling no better tonight. I might give you 1 little puff off of this last one.
Here you are, Jack. Here's what I say.
Thanks.
You know that bird would take candy from a baby.
Shut up. Listen.
Oh, she's hearing things again.
Do you hear it? Do you hear it?
Oh, I don't hear nothing.
The cry of the banshee, I'm thinking.
My gosh, I hear something at that.
Oh, it's the growling of your empty stomach.
Listen. It's a plane.
My gosh, it is a plane. Let's see if we can flag it.
Well, let's go. Come on.
Out of here by tomorrow night. He'll send help.
You think so, Gus?
Well, sure he will.
What a lot of fatheads we are trying to signal that plane and we can't even see him.
Well, he can see us. We're down here against the snow.
Yeah, we're down in the snow.
No, the last time I ran out of the
Shut
room.
up, shut up now.
Well, all right.
Why didn't you sing that before we run out of food?
Mary's song. That's the best you can do?
If I'd known he was going to sing that, I'd have never played for him.
It may be the world to your mother, Gussie, but it's just me a pain in the neck to me.
Well, come on, Dan. I ain't ever seen a copper yet that didn't think he had a great voice. Sing something about iron bars do not a prison make.
You'll be hearing a lot more of that, me lad, before we get through.
Yeah?
Yeah? Well, you've all done a turn. I guess it's up to me. You know, my mother used to think I had a fine singing voice. So I'll do my turn. Let's see, father was a cop and... Well, hey, kid, do you know this one?
You're just a lousy dick.
Calling Matilda?
That's the one.
Yeah, right.
Well, kid, what are we going to do about it?
Nothing?
Well, I ain't whipped that easy.
What can we do?
Why do you think enough of me to try and beat it?
I think too much of you.
Oh, I don't get you.
Oh, I'd like to in the worst way. But I can't do it, though.
Why?
What would I feel like? Letting you risk your freedom to get me out of a jam. If they caught us, you'd be sent up along with them.
Is that why you don't want to go?
Darling, if you can't take care of yourself, I've got to do it for you, see?
I'll tell you something, Whitey, that I ain't ever told anybody. You think I'm a hobo, don't you? Well, I'm more, too. I'm hiding out right now.
You're kidding.
No, there ain't no such luck. They want me now back in St. Paul.
So we're in the same boat.
Well, that ought to make things a little different then.
I guess so.
Well, what do you want, buddy?
What are you two doing? Playing post office?
Well, if we was, there wouldn't be no letter for you. Gosh, that was a close call, wasn't it?
Do you think he heard us?
don't think so with that music going on.
I think the music has stopped.
Yeah?
You know, he's not a bad egg at that.
Oh, I guess he's all right, but what about giving him the slip?
Whatever you say, fella.
Tonight?
The sooner the better.
Well, about 10 miles back of here, over them hills, is a ranger station. And if we have any kind of luck at all, we can make it by morning.
We'll get away while they're asleep.
Yeah. The only chance we got, darling. And I think we got it coming to us, don't you?
Sure we have. Of course. We don't owe them a thing, do we?
We don't owe them nothing. Anyhow, it's a lot better than sitting around here like a couple of rats waiting to die, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. Darling, I'm with you as far as you want to go.
That's a baby.
What's the matter with her? Oh, the poor kid. Pick her up, pick her up, pick her up. Pick her up, the top there.
Bring her over here, fellas. I'll fix the bed
Yes,
for
all
her.
right. Poor little thing.
Lay her down.
Wait a minute. All of a sudden, she went out like a light.
Now, why don't you go get some snow?
I'll get it, I'll get it. There they are.
Well, kid, they're all asleep.
Larry. Where are you, Larry? You promised to meet me. Larry. I wish you wouldn't do that.
What's the matter, darling? You ain't getting cold feet, are you?
No, darling. I ain't getting cold feet.
Well, we can't stop now. She'll be all right.
Oh, you think she's good for us?
Oh, she'll pull through all right. Don't worry about her.
Oh, God, I hope so.
Well, as we said before, we got to think about ourselves this time.
Darling, they can take care of her as well as we can, can't they?
Certainly they can.
Larry, just wait a little longer. Oh, I love you so much, Larry. Oh, it's driving me crazy.
Come on, kid, now. Come on, get together.
I've done as much right to my man as she has, haven't I?
How's the nerve, kid?
All right, but the cold going right through me.
Come on now, keep the old pep up. We'll get warmed up in a minute. You've got to forget her, too. We got enough troubles of our own now.
I'll say, but I can't forget that kid's face.
Well, the way I'm thinking, it's either her or us.
Oh, they can take care of her. She don't mean anything to us.
Of course you don't. Well, which is it going to be?
I'm with you, darling, till the end.
All right, Kitty.
Do you hear anything?
No.
Don't you hear it? It sounds like a...
Oh, baby, I guess you're just hearing things.
Do you hear it now?
Yeah, I do hear something.
It's coming this way. It's getting louder. Do you see it? Do you see it?
Yeah, I do see it. And that ain't no male thing either. He's certain.
They're looking for us.
Well, this is two babies he ain't gonna find.
Do you think? Do you think they'll hear it inside?
Well, that's their lookout. Come on.
Oh, no use kidding ourselves. They'll never hear it.
That's their hard luck, ain't it?
I guess it's no use getting the chicken home.
There ain't none of them in there that'll do nothing for us, is there?
Don't I know it? What's the matter?
Oh, I can't go on, kid. I guess I'm just yellow.
Well, then we're both yellow.
You really feel that way?
Uh-huh.
We gotta give them a chance to live the same as ourselves, ain't we?
Got 'em. Sure we do.
Get a hold of that bell rope and give it all you've got. Gus, come on, it's a man. Come on. Get on out and load it. Get on and load it, Blade. Oh. Right up, Robert. Come on, get all of it you can. Hurry up. Come on. There, Blade. Come on, hurry up, Gus. Well, we put it right here. Yes, stack it up like that so it'll burn. Right for me. Right for me. I want to help. Come on. Well, let's get this on here. Now then. You got a match? Yes, I've got a match here. Stick it on there. Hey! Look out. Good. Now we'll see that. Hey! Oh! Come on, let's go! Come on down! You'll see it. You'll see it all right. Come on, let's get it. All right, kid. All right. Never mind that. Where? Look. Where? Oh, there, kid. Come on, then. Hurry up, hurry. There. Give it to me. That's all right. I'll take it, Bill. You can't get it at all, huh? food, all right. I knew it was food. Look, food that we got here. Look, what's that? Big. God. Look, macaroni and soup and coffee and what? That looks like a note. Here, Dan, you. Let me have it. Hey, huh? Listen, folks, this is the break. It says, don't lose your nerve. Tractor clearing the road. We'll have you out tomorrow. I told you it'd be all right. There was nothing to worry about. And look here, cream of wheat and spaghetti. Yeah. And cigarettes. Yes, cigarettes and maggots. Can you beat that? Yeah. Cigarettes. I want some tobacco. Soap. And soup. And corned beef. And there's something else down here. What's this in the...
How you feel, honey?
Oh, I feel much better.
That's good. You're going to be out of here before long now.
Look! There it comes. Where? See it? He's coming up over that hill. See it? That's it. I knew it all. We're safe. See, tractor's coming over the hill. We just saw it. Can you hear it? Yeah. We just saw it. We're going out to meet it. Right to him. Come on. Hold tight now.
Well, now it is over.
What do you mean it's all over?
Well, ain't it?
No, it ain't. We've just started. And we got a long ways to go.
What do you mean?
We found something out there last night in the snow. And we ain't gonna lose it. You and me's got time to do. And we're gonna do it.
And that's the fact.
After that, we're going on. But together. Hey. Dan, you dropped your papers. If you don't mind, you can just drop me off in St. Paul.